MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Go, that's hot.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
1-1. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. High and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Daniel Larson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Johnny Sims, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
What a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Off the rocks and gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
First offering on its way. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, number 25. Fouled off. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Upton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll. Flip on to first to record the out. Into the box, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under this one, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
hit the other way out toward right field. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ball one. Here's the 1-1.
Strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Larson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Not shortstop.
Way off. Balance at that time, good for the first strike. 1 strike now from Cole. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Larson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of his hand.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. But the Angels add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off again, and that was in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Sims is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now batting, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
No balls, 1
Maybe
strike.
a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
He might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
So now to the plate, number 25. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Max Stassi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Ohtani at third. Rendon on at second with 2 down. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
0-2.
And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Full sets. Here's the 0-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Angels get just. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He says the pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
Gleyber Torres is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
1 ball, no
Gary
strike.
Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses
That's the
wide.
ball.
One
Outside.
ball and one strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of